Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beyond Whiskey with Perez. I'm your boy Perez. And tonight we are going to be reviewing and sampling and tasting a Scotch whiskey from Compass Box known as Orchard House. This is from what we could tell, we went online, we looked. It's a blended malt Scotch whiskey. They've sourced some of the whiskeys in this blend, and then they've sourced them as a new make in their own barrels. Um, no color added. One of the cool things about what they're doing is they'll tell you who the actual blender is, the whiskey maker, and it's John Glazer. Little piece of information for you there. Um, so, welcome. I'm going to get right into it. We're just going to dive right in, check the nose out. It'll be interesting to see new make versus sourced and then blended, how this stacks up. That's a terrible. I think I put too much in here. I'm not getting a good swirl. But let's give it a nose. What do they say in Scotland for like cheers? After when I drink this.
I don't know.
Me neither. I'm not sure.
Who says salud?
Salud to Spanish people.
That is Spanish people.
I did it with the tequila. On the Non Whiskey Wednesday, you should go check out that video we did. Don Julio 1942. Rosado. Rosado? Rosado. All right, so going in for a nose, I'm getting very floral. It's like walking into a flower shop with hints of black licorice. Black licorice. I know I said that as a question, but that's what I'm getting. It's like floral. In the background, you're getting black licorice. I'm getting, excuse me, I'm getting almost like a green apple as well in there. It smells kind of nice. I know you're not drinking, baby. Do you want to smell this?
Sure.
Give that a, give that a sniff. Know what you think. Tell me, do you smell the floral components there? She's looking confused.
I smell the green apple more.
Okay.
It's very fruity smelling to
It
me.
is. It is very fruity smelling. Well, I'm getting a lot of that floral component though. I like the way it smells. It's kind of confusing though, but I like the way it smells. It's almost like too much going on. Yeah, it's, yeah. Black licorice, green apple, flowers.
That doesn't sound like too much. It sounds like three
Three
things.
things. Yeah, but I almost feel like they don't go together. But I like the way it smells. It works for this particular whiskey. This is 46% alcohol by volume, so it's 92 proof. Just so you know, just to get some of those details out of the way. Let's give it a sip. Mm, mm, yeah. It's light. It's got a not quite a. It's not a real long finish, but it's got a nice medium finish. You get some of the from the nose. You get some of the black licorice. Um, so that's weird. Let me hold on a second. I'm gonna take another sip. So from the nose, I was getting that green apple. On the palate, I'm actually getting like a red apple, like a crisp red apple, and it's got a crisp taste. Um, that's pretty nice. Get some of the floral components too. Um, on the finish is where you're getting some of that black licorice. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I like this. The 92 proof comes through, but not a lot of bite. Um, this is pleasant. I think if you like a fruity scotch, this would be a good scotch to go with. The bottle says that they have some of the fruitiest whiskeys in Scotland, and based on my limited knowledge of scotch, I can say that this is probably the fruitiest scotch I've ever had. Um, get a little lemon zest right there as it sits in your as it coats your mouth, and you get a little bit more. You get a little bit of lemon zest. Different flavors are coming through. That's pretty nice. I think you guys, if you like a scotch, if you like a lighter scotch, this will definitely be in your wheelhouse. Add a little water to it. I don't do this all the time, but I figured with scotch, I like to add a little water. I drink my scotch neat, but I like a little water just to change the components. See what it does. Add a little drop, a couple drops there. Move that out of the way with my Glencairn water dropper. Let me give it a swirl so the water can take effect. Change it, open it up a little bit. Let's see what it does to the nose. So it made the nose a little sweeter. Not as floral anymore, but a lot more of the apple components there. Got some honey coming through. It's almost yeasty now, like a pastry. You want to try it with the no? Okay. Salute. Cilantro.
Cheers, mate.
All right, so the water changes the aromas quite a bit, and it changes the palate. Um, now it's a little more bready on the palate. Some of the pastry notes that you're getting on the nose is now in the taste. Shortens up the finish quite a bit though. It goes from a long finish to a medium. It goes from a medium to a short. Um, yeah, definitely shortened up the finish. Some of the black licorice components are gone. You're not really getting that anymore. You're getting some of the apples still, but now you're getting some of that green that you're getting without the water on the nose. Um, it's oily though. It's got a nice viscosity in your mouth. Yeah, I don't think you go wrong either way. If you want to drink this neat, it'll be awesome. If you want to drink this on the rocks, it'll be awesome. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of flavors coming through. And if you're a Scotch whiskey fan and you've not had this, I think you should probably pick up a bottle because I think you'll enjoy it quite a bit. Because I'm not really a Scotch guy. This is fantastic. Loving this. This will go real well with a medium bodied cigar. So that is Compass Box Orchard House. A couple things I want you to do for me. If you're new to my page, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. Give us a like. If you want to, hit the bell. Get notifications for when we release new videos. We would appreciate that. And go buy a bottle of this.
It wasn't that. It was like $48, right?
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Like $48. Very, very affordable. Yeah, this is fantastic. One more sip before we go. Yeah, bready, pastry, almost like an apple tart with a little bit of honey. Yeah, this is delicious. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. And like I always say, I love most of you.
I love the rest of you.